Hi, and welcome to the more 5-minute St. Louis real estate market update for December 2016. I'm Dennis Norman, one of the brokers at Moore. If you'll give me about 5 minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis real estate market. Before I get started, though, I want to share with you an opportunity to have live market data like what I'm going to share with you tonight at your fingertips by getting our app. You can go to the STL Market Data app. For your iPhone or iPad, go to the App Store, search St. Louis Real Estate, and right at the top of the list, you'll see this little red roof house. Grab that, or go to Google Play and search STL Market Data, and look for the same icon. I'm going to show you how it works here. Put it on your phone, you open up the app, it'll automatically determine the zip code you're in and pull up the latest up-to-date info as of that day for home sales, prices, trends, inventory, supply, price per foot, everything you'd need to know to be an informed buyer or seller. Or you can go back and select your own area manually, a county you want to see, city, zip code. You can search data for, you can look at just housing data, or you can look at condo data because those markets are different. So make sure you grab that app, and you'll have market data at your fingertips like a pro. In fact, you'll have it better than most pros do, because unless the agent, real estate agents with more realtors, they don't have a company creating things like this for them. They don't have this type of market data at their fingertips. All right, let's jump right in here. All the charts I'm going to show you are going to be for the 5-county core market. It's the bulk of the St. Louis market and on the Missouri side of the river. It's the city of St. Louis County, St. Charles County, Jefferson County, and Franklin County. This chart here shows it's a 2-year chart. The black line on top shows the median listing price over the last 2 years. The baby blue line beneath that shows the median price of homes sold during that period. And the green line, the number of sales. You can see, since this does report monthly, you can see the normal peaks and valleys due to seasonality. But overall, you can see the trend on everything is upward. The red vertical line in the center shows where we were. That just shows the 1 year ago period. When I draw a line here, this purple line is to show home sales over the past 2 years. You can see the trend's up. It's only slightly upward, but it is upward. Now I'm going to put that orange line on there. That's the median sold price for the 2-year period. Again, the trend is upward slightly more than the sales themselves. Now I'm going to do just a trend line for the past year on home sales, and you can see the trend is up a little more for the past year on home sales than it was the 2-year period. The blue line are home prices for the past year, and rising at pretty much the same pace as home sales. So that's good stuff. Steady, continuous rise, sustainable rise, and both increases in both sales and prices. Now I'm going to look at months supply by county. A great way to determine the health of a market and whether it's a buyer's or seller's market. Good place to start is by looking at the month's supply of homes for sale. When you look at the list there, you can see everything's under 5 months. 6 months would be considered a normal balanced market, not favoring buyers or sellers. So everything we got here is favoring sellers because there's a lower supply of homes for sale. The highest one is Franklin County, right at about 5 months. Lowest is St. Charles County at about 2.6 months. You can see at the bottom of the list there, it shows for the whole St. Louis MSA as a whole, 3.5 month supply, a little less than a 3-month supply for the St. Louis City and County combined. The St. Louis 5-county core market as a whole, 3-month supply, so all very healthy. This table here shows price per foot, best way to compare home prices, again, by all the counties individually, as well as the city-county combined, 5-county core market, and MSA. All of them are trending downward. Nothing to be alarmed. It is December, and that's what happens. So the only one that is trending downward at a higher rate with a big red arrow is at the top. That's St. Louis County. Top sellers markets, where the inventory is the lowest. Top 2 are Shrewsbury and Crestwood. Both of them have less than a 1-month supply of homes on the market. Then Glendale and Fenton have only a 1-month supply. So you can see the other cities on the list there. These are all hot-selling cities. If you own a home in any of these cities and you're thinking about selling, do not make the mistake of thinking, I'm going to wait till spring when the market's better. How much better do you want it to get than what it is right here? No competition. This is a time. Give us a call. We'll help you sell and get the maximum dollars in the least amount of time. Now, on the other side of the coin, top buyers markets. In fact, not only is this list of 10 the top buyers markets, it's the only buyers markets. Pretty much everything else is in a seller's market. You can see there's areas out out of way, Sullivan, Peevely, but then also in a little closer, Jennings, Ladue, and St. Paul. And also our 2016 Smart Guides are still out. There's just a few left. We are getting ready to produce our next one. You can get the Smart Guide to buying your home or selling your home. These things are chock full with information from St. Louis real estate professionals. Go to smartguidetobuyingyourhome.com or smartguidetosellingyourhome.com. You can download it from there or request one from us. We'll be happy to drop one in the mail to you. It's a beautiful full-color magazine. Also, don't forget St. Louis's best home search site. We are not only the best, we're St. Louis's favorite. Let's face it, stlouisrealestatesearch.com. stlouisrealestatesearch.com. No need to go to Zillow or anywhere else. We get everything that any other site in the world gets from the MLS here, and we update every 5 minutes. There's not a website in the world that updates St. Louis real estate market data from the IDX any more frequently than 5 minutes. So you're not going to get any faster anywhere else. And the benefit is that unlike Realtor.com and Zillow and a bunch of the other sites, once a home has a contract on it, we remove it from our site. How aggravating is it for you to find a bunch of homes you want to see? You contact an agent and half of them are under contract. You're just wasting your time. We don't do that. Let me show you just one real quick feature. We got hundreds of features that'll blow you away, but one of them is our listing actions report. Listing market action report. And this is for a subdivision. We've got this for every subdivision there is in the St. Louis area. This happens to be Old Farm. It's one single page where on that one screen you can look at all the homes that are currently for sale. It just got a listing of them. You can click on it to get the details. It's all the active listings as well as everything that is under contract, even though we don't put them in the search results for you because we don't want to tease you. We do put it on this list so you can see what's under contract. And we also have all the solds for the past year where you can look at everything that's sold, get the prices, and again, it's all on one easy page, one clear, concise page. Also, down here you can see our little live chat. We have live chat most waking hours until about 11 o'clock at night to about 5 in the morning. Other than those hours, we normally have a live chat. This is monitored by a real live real estate agent right here in St. Louis, so you can get answers to your questions. Just click on the chat. Also, you can get our market data, just like what I'm showing you here, and much, much more, just like what's available on our app. You can also get it on the website. Go to stlmarketdata.com, stlmarketdata.com. No other real estate company in St. Louis has this. Find out your home's value in under a minute. Go to stlouishouseprices.com, stlouishouseprices.com. Punch in an address and get the value. We also have St. Louis's favorite open house site. And also it's a great site to go to find all the opens for this weekend. You can search a variety of ways. Go to stlouisopenhouses.com, stlouisopenhouses.com. And that is it. Wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and until next time, God bless you.